Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to Behind the Scenes Miami. I go by the name of Dashes Clay, and I'm here with my two lovely co-hosts,
Miss Layla Gray,
your favorite life coach, Mitch Carla D.
And we are taking over your lunch hour each and every Monday at noon, so be sure to tune into our weekly video shows on youtube.com/BTS Miami Show, where we'll have an exclusive celebrity guest each and every week.
Also, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at BTS Miami 305 and on Twitter at BTS Miami Show.
And don't forget to tell a friend, and of course, tell another friend that you'll be having lunch with BTS Miami Show each and every Monday at noon.
Yes.
Booyah!
First and foremost, Happy New Year to all of you.
Happy New Year!
How does it feel to be on our new set, our new show? This is our first time together.
Yes,
I feel like
it feels great.
It feels real
I
good.
feel like we're really gonna do something.
Yeah.
I feel good too.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm so
from
excited.
not knowing each other, I feel like we've come a long way in a short amount of time,
We
and I feel
have.
like we're a family already, so it feels good.
Yeah. Definitely feels
I
good.
like my chair, which is very important.
Does it feel good? Is
feels
it nice and
listen,
warm?
I'm happy.
You got cozy?
It's a
Yeah.
great chair. I wasn't happy at first. They fixed my chair, so now we're good.
It's because you in the middle.
I am in the middle. We're all in the middle. You in the
Okay.
middle.
I was about to say. Don't think you were both.
No.
Oh, God.
So there's a lot of great things happening for the new year. A lot of any resolutions, any New Year's.
I think for me, the biggest part is not so much a resolution as much as it is a lifestyle change.
Okay.
I have a thing called Living on Purpose 2020 Challenge.
Oh.
So I'm encouraging a lot of my clients and different people that I know to join me.
Okay.
As far as living better, staying healthy, making certain habits, understanding that living on purpose, you're going to piss some people off. It's okay because you got to do you. 2020 is the year for you to take care of yourself.
Gotcha.
Period.
I'm with you
Bar
on
none.
all of that except
Absolutely.
eating better.
No, I'm about the eating better and the working out. And I started that,
Yes.
in 2019 to make sure that I do it in 2020. And I just been focusing a lot on that, on working out, on wrestling.
Yes.
I'm a wrestler, y'all.
Okay, now.
and eating right. But you know what's funny? That today I got the Papa John's app. And, and they sent me a notification.
Already with the discounts.
They sent me a notification talk about New Year's resolutions are meant to be broken.
Ooh.
Like order a pizza Friday night. I'm like,
Did you order the pizza?
They throwing shade. They already trying to put people on the struggle bus.
Of course, they got to fight everybody's New Year resolution of not
That's
eating
true.
wrong. So they're like, listen, man, they probably lose a lot of business the first couple of days when everybody's like, I'm not eating pizza.
Oh,
For
I'm
real,
I'm starting
for
the year
real.
off right. I'm starting off with a salad this year. That would be,
Think about it. How much pizza did you eat over the holidays?
especially
What?
over the end of the
'Cause it's the
holidays.
quickest thing to find.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas pizza, New Year's pizza,
Yes.
hangover pizza.
Exactly.
So let's get to what's going on in the industry right now.
yeah.
I guess the biggest thing on everybody's hot topic is the baby
Yes.
being arrested in our hometown, Miami.
Yep.
So much going on with the baby at all times, but especially right now with him
Yeah.
being number one and kind of just
I
getting
think the
into
baby
trouble
said, you know
nonstop.
what? If I'm going to come to Miami, I need to do it big or go home.
Yeah.
Facts.
And he just said, I'm going to do it big, okay?
Well,
He went to jail.
apparently he tried to do it big at Cafe Iguana.
Yep.
Yes, he did.
And what happened?
Well, the promoter told him he was going to pay him $30K and ended up paying him $20K. So shortage led to an argument. The baby and a couple others were allegedly involved in an altercation with them where they took the cell phone, credit card,
Yeah.
$80, and then doused him with apple juice like a true baby.
That
man.
was the greatest part of the story. They
Apple
doused
juice.
him in
Listen,
apple
when I
juice.
read that, I was like, okay, if you're going to do it right.
Oh, they did it
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But it's crazy because they actually caught it on video.
Yes.
But you still can't tell if it's the baby. It's
You
allegedly.
can't tell it's
Yeah.
the baby.
I don't
That's
think
the
it's
one
the
that I did
baby.
see.
it wasn't that clear. But
Listen.
All I can say, you can't tell who it was, but they definitely drug old boy.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh, they drug him.
if somebody owed you $10,000, would you not?
True.
Yeah.
This is the thing. He still took away the $20K, but I don't think he performed.
I don't know. I don't go to Cafe Iguanas.
According
Me
to
neither.
sources, they said he took the
fun.
money, but he
Cafe
still
Iguanas is
didn't
fun? It's
perform.
fun.
Listen, I stopped going to Cafe Iguanas a long time ago. So
He
for
took
me,
the money and
well,
did.
apparently he fled the scene, was later arrested and held without bail because of an arrest warrant issued in Texas.
Yeah. Yes.
But then he posted on social media saying that those 48 hours in jail was
Were
weak.
we?
And it won't break his spirit or route
Exactly.
to success. So at least he's staying positive. he knows where he stands.
Yeah,
definitely.
He knows.
You know, he calls out anybody who's trying to sue him or anything. He's saying,
to break his spirit.
Yes, I will beat the case. So
the baby looks like a very intelligent young man, and he looks like he knows how to handle himself and handle the media and everybody else that's against him. So I imagine that it shouldn't be too much of anything to stop him and his current forward progress.
Hopefully not. I think the biggest thing is that he has a big team behind him.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think right now goes into my personal favorite time of the episode.
Okay.
To introduce what it is, it's called the Gook of the Week, and Gook of the Week is what we consider in Miami to be kind of like the dork, the nerd, the loser. You know, for those people that don't know the word Gook, you will be introduced to the word Gook.
Yes.
And our first Gook of the Week.
Gook of the week.
Gook of the week.
Gook, look at that Gook of the week.
Gookie.
Of the week. Of the week. You smell like a Gook.
Without further delay,
You suck.
yes, our first Gook of the Week is none other than Adrian Broner himself.
oh man,
Who, if this show was out a little bit earlier, he probably would have gooked him a couple more times just because he's always in the spotlight for something dumb. This time, though, apparently, Bad Baby posted a screenshot of a DM from Adrian Broner, who's actually 30, and Instagram read, the post said, "Text me, crazy girl."
Oh man.
She responded by posting Akon's Locked Up music video, which to me was actually one of the most hilarious things that she could have done. She's an amazing troll.
She's a savage.
That girl
she is a young
a savage is an understatement.
Yeah.
That girl is on top of her game.
She really is.
She was bred in this social media world.
I think he could take a few notes from her because he doesn't always seem to be that smart.
That guy is not social media savvy. He's
No.
a cloud
You're a
chaser.
loser.
Yeah.
And he is a loser, man.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
so
man.
Adrian is calling the whole thing an honest mistake.
Yeah.
And he said he faults Instagram for not having people's age on their profile.
Oh, come
And that he thought that she
on.
was
Which
grown by the way that she was out here moving.
I agree, but I don't necessarily pass him for that.
I don't pass him for that, but I'll be quite honest. If you look back at a lot of his fights, especially the ones that he's lost, he never takes the blame.
Never.
Always blaming somebody
takes
else.
the
It's
blame.
always somebody
He
else's
always
fault.
puts it on somebody else. So I think this is
Exactly.
just his thing. He's
Right.
not going to take
But
responsibility.
it's like, how could he not know that she was a child? Like, everybody knows that.
Yeah, everybody. If you know Bad Baby, you know
Yes.
Bad Baby's an underage.
Even if you look at her videos.
Young
for real, you can
girl.
tell.
So the fans jumped to her defense by calling out Broner with comments on his page tagging the FBI and the Atlanta police in the post, which to me is like one of the craziest things that we do now in
Yeah.
social media is hate snitches, but just have no problem snitching on people like that. But like I said, it doesn't excuse them.
No.
You can't get nothing past nobody these days because the fans will call you
Tell
out.
me
They will ruin
about
your
it.
life.
Yes, they will.
They really tag the
People
FBI.
are serious.
This is a real life situation, and I'm pretty sure this happens more times than not. It just so happens that Bad Baby's a public celebrity, and so is Adrian Broner.
Yeah.
So this is a serious topic for a lot of people, and I just think that, like I said, I don't excuse him for that, which is why he gets Gook of the Week.
Exactly.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening to the first Gook of the Week. We will be back in a second.
Yes.
Tune back in.
I'm just tryna run through the money, run. Yeah. I'm just tryna run through the money, run. Run through it, yeah. Do it. I'm tryna blow a check, I'm tryna blow a check, I'm tryna pull up in the.
Welcome back to BTS Miami. I'm your girl Layla Gray here with the Sauce Talk Rumor Report of the week. Y'all ready for the sauce?
Yes.
Sauce.
Y'all ready for the drip?
Yes. Drip, drip. Nice and moist.
All right, so Lizzo is officially taking a break from Twitter. She
Finally.
tweeted recently. That's messed up.
Okay.
She tweeted recently that she was leaving social media because there were just too many trolls. She stated that she would be back when she felt like it.
Yeah.
So we know that Lizzo has been dealing with a lot of backlash lately.
Yeah.
She's been in the spotlight a lot.
It takes a troll to know a troll.
Wow.
Listen, man.
Drops, Mike.
Because you're not gonna walk in with pants like that, showing your butt and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
At the
And not
I was
think,
going to say, she invited a lot of the
that was
attention.
trolling.
Yes.
Yeah. She
And-
brought a lot of that on herself, but I mean, what can you do? And when you're in the spotlight, that's what comes with the territory. And I
Well,
think a
there's a
lot of
difference
artists
between-
don't think about that.
There's a difference
Yeah.
between being in the spotlight and calling the spotlight to yourself.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So there's been no official reason for this move, but
Okay.
it's rumored that she's also facing backlash for that incident that happened back in September when she accused the Postmates delivery driver of stealing her food.
That wasn't nice.
And then to make it even worse, she posted a picture of the delivery driver on Twitter or something, talking
More
about
snitching.
This is the driver
poor
that
girl.
stole my
Hit it.
food.
Her life
Hit it, voice.
is
One time.
ruined.
You're
Her
a
life
loser.
is like ruined because you have a lot of Lizzo's different fans and different things like that have come for the girl.
Yes,
and it's
yes.
like you have a lot of people that are not in their right mind.
Yes.
Of course.
So she's traumatized by it. She says she can't go anywhere according to sources.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So it's just really sad over some food.
Yeah.
Come on.
And that's exactly why she's suing. Because
Exactly.
know, Lizzo, when you're somebody that has influence, a lot of followers on social media, you can't be doing that.
No,
you know,
it's
posting
not
regular
necessary.
people up there, and then you had the Lizzo fans coming from her. So
yeah. What
This
can
is
you
what
do?
it
What can you
is.
do?
This is what it is.
yes, so I don't know. We'll see what happens with that.
Exactly.
Moving on, Nicki Minaj fans are angry with the new wax figure that was unveiled in Berlin.
I'm with them.
The wax figure was intended to resemble Nicki's look from her Anaconda video, and the Barbs are not feeling it.
I still think it looks like Ashanti.
This is the thing.
Every
though.
time I look at it, it just
I don't
gets
think
worse.
it looks bad. I don't know. I
It
think
looks good. It's beautiful. It just, when you think of Nicki Minaj, it doesn't look like Nicki Minaj.
Are her feet really that big?
Dang. Are those the details men look at?
I'm saying, but I'm looking at it and those look like some really big feet.
Maybe it's just the
It
shoes.
look like a really big head and some big feet.
But I can tell you guys, if you actually go back and you look at the video, if you look at the picture from the video, this really is how she looks in the video.
She posted.
It's crazy.
Okay, so interestingly enough, this same wax figure actually debuted in Vegas in
Yes.
2015. So it's not new.
It's not new.
The Madame Tussauds museums, they just swapped them out.
Yeah.
So Nicki posted this when it first came out, and she was very pleased with it.
She co-signed on it.
She called it iconic,
Yeah.
and she posted a picture from the actual video.
Listen, if anybody
And it
takes
really
the
does look
time
like
out,
it. Look like
if
it.
anybody takes the time out to make a wax figure of you, no matter how bad it is, you're gonna think it's iconic. You're not gonna sit there and just downplay the whole thing like whatever. Like, listen, somebody probably took like a month and a half to make that whole thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you're gonna feel good about it no
But
matter
listen,
what.
Nicki's a diva. If she didn't approve it and really liked it, she wouldn't approve it
She
if she
wouldn't
didn't really
approve
like
it.
it.
No.
She would have been like,
Nicki's
nah,
busy.
you gotta do this
Yeah.
over.
She didn't get to see
Well,
it. She's
all I
busy.
can tell you is I want to tell her fans, if you're still pissed off, go back and look at the video. And if you look at the video and if you look at the still shot of this actual scene, this is what it looks like. Her
Yeah,
makeup,
yeah,
her hair, this is actually what she looks like.
And then-
And granted, we as women, between the wigs, the makeup, we look different almost every time
All
you
the
see
time,
us.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, the fans, they were just not feeling it. They were
No.
voicing their opinions on social media. They're saying it looked more like the late Selena or Kourtney Kardashian. But you know what? I feel like if Nicki's cool with it, that's all that matters.
Hey, she happy, I'm happy.
All right, last but not least, let's talk about YG and this incident that happened over New Year's Eve. He was apparently robbed. He claims he was robbed for
Claims. Allegedly.
That's a
$400,000
big
worth
claim.
in jewelry.
I wonder if that's what he paid for it or if that's what he values it at. That's another question.
Ah.
Maybe it's like a really small necklace and he's like, but it means $400,000 to me.
That's true.
To me.
I know.
So, according to TMZ, the rapper filed a police report on Monday for grand theft. Keep in mind, that's like 5 days after the day.
Suspect?
Yeah, and he says that the jewelry was taken from his hotel room. He said the jewelry was in a bag on top of a safe.
In a suitcase at
In a
that.
suitcase. And he also mentioned that he had people coming in and out of his hotel
When is the
room.
last time you ever seen YG with a suitcase?
Who knows? But this is the other part. He says that he noticed that the suitcase was a little light.
Lighter.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
he never checked it.
Yeah.
But he didn't check it.
No.
Or
Come
he
on now.
realized, yeah, he
I don't
realized
feel my wallet in my back pocket, but I'll check tomorrow.
I know it's a little sus. It doesn't really make sense, but I don't know.
I think he's just trying to get paid.
Yeah, you think he's trying to get
Some insurance money.
some insurance?
Well, it
I'm
was-
not mad
It
at
was
him.
after the LBTQGX apology. So I'm gonna go with it was somebody gay that stole it from him, and
But yeah,
he
that's
felt
right.
like it was
did come
karma, so he
clean.
apologized.
He apologized to the LGBTQ community. I thought that was actually pretty cool. I really
was.
didn't expect that to come.
That
from
was a
him.
surprise. Yeah. That was a
That's how
surprise.
you start the year off.
I guess so. Making amends.
Exactly.
All right, well, that's it for the Sauce Talk of the week.
Yes.
And we'll be right back. What we got coming up next, y'all?
We got the hot topic. Okay.
Yes, you are now tuned in to BTS Miami, taking over your lunch hour each and every Monday at noon, broadcasting on youtube.com/BTS Miami show. And without further ado, we have an incredible, amazing celebrity guest by the name of Zoey Dollaz, Miami's very own. Blessed to have you here.
Yeah.
My brother, thank you for taking the time out.
Thank you so much for coming.
Sounding so good.
Really do appreciate
it. Thank you, no problem. A happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year to you, man. You got a lot going on, man. We've seen you busy on Twitter as well as always, man. We love to see your Twitter.
Absolutely.
I be on my tweeting vibes.
Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite social media?
It is, because when I'm down, I just get on Twitter and I just be dying, bro. I think it's the funniest social media.
I think I agree 100% with that.
The replies is like platinum.
Always. That's one of the best things, man. So how you been, man? How's the new year been treating you so far?
It's been pretty boring because all I do is work.
Got you.
So I just been on work mode. I'll be in the studio for like 4 days straight. Like I'm coming off the studio right now from like 3 days being in there.
Got you. And what are you doing in the studio right now?
I'm just working on other projects for like songs for other people.
Got you.
Like, you know, everybody, all the artists that's dropping this year looking for singles and songs for their albums and stuff. So I'm just working on that.
I think my first question for you, honestly, is like, I think the biggest thing that you said last year at the end of the year was the whole, I'm not dropping any new music in 2020.
Yes.
Yeah. And I feel like I need you to clarify that. Just because
Yeah.
we're so curious as to know, like, are you working just strictly with new artists or what?
People is just expecting projects from me, and I feel like I gave them projects that they slept on, so I want them to get time. Because there's so much music being put out, which I understand. It takes time for people to catch on.
Yeah.
So I just want to give people an opportunity to catch on the work that I've put in since I've been in the game.
Yeah.
Got you.
Is that how you feel about what you just released last year?
Yeah, last year, Being Humble is
Yes.
very slept on.
Yeah. You
And-
didn't think it got the respect it deserved?
No, it definitely did.
Okay, yeah.
Which my prior fans are appreciative of the project because of the simple fact that they know me for doing melodies.
Got you.
You know, like my first song that blew up on the radio was She Rather Party, which was a melody type song. So I went back to that instead of just rapping and spitting in bars. So they really liked that, and more people gravitated towards that than any other project I put out.
But you mentioned also you were not even doing features in 2020.
Yeah, I'm not doing no features at all. I just want to focus on myself as an artist and like really perfect my craft. Cause I feel like since I got in the game, I was so busy trying to get people's attention by doing features and all of that. No, I want people to just solely focus on me.
Got you.
So who is Zoey Dollaz?
I'm just a kid from Miami. I grew up in Haiti, moved back to the States, and I just been always this person. I always been Zoey Dollaz. I never been anything else. Everybody always know me for the kid that rap, that make music.
Got you. And so outside of rapping, outside of making music, like what else is it that we don't know about you?
I'm a pilot.
Nice.
Pilot.
Oh, man. Okay.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you just impressed me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a pilot. I fly.
So
and,
you can fly me to another place.
Yeah, whenever you want.
All right.
Wherever
I'm
you
ready.
wanna go.
Bags stay
Can I
packed.
come too?
I heard you're a businessman as well.
Yeah, definitely that. That just comes from me being an island boy. You know, we
Gotcha.
hustlers, man. Foreigners.
Yeah.
Not just an island boy. Foreigners, period. We're hustlers.
Yeah, I
You
seen
know,
you
we
with
don't come to America and take it for granted like the Americans do.
Okay.
We come over here and we make something out of it. I'm just a hustler.
Got you.
You know? I can sell liquor to a drunk.
Ooh.
That's just
I
what
like
it is.
that.
Can you talk the panties off of a nut?
Facts.
I'm just saying,
All
because
facts.
you're a real salesman if you could do that.
All facts.
All right.
You know, I'm just a hustler. You know, we got a few businesses. We got bigger businesses on the way this year too. You know.
What
we
kind
get-
of businesses are you?
We
doing?
getting into the tech. You know, my label gonna go off.
Okay.
I got a few producers that signed to me, and then I'm writing a lot for a lot of people too. I wasn't really open with that before, but now I am. So
Are you still signed to Future?
yeah, it's free bands forever. That's tatted on me.
Got you. And do you feel like at this point in your life, you want to continue to be more an artist, or are you interested in also like the business aspect of music now that you've been in it so long, kind of understand it?
Business for sure. It's business before anything. I don't want to be I don't want just the fame. I want the money.
Yeah,
and with,
that's
with,
where the
and,
money
and
is.
with business
Of course.
comes money.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? With fame, it just come notoriety.
Okay.
Are you looking to like develop different artists?
Yes, absolutely, especially from Miami.
Okay.
Any in mind?
Especially from Miami. I've been listening to a few people from here that's pretty dope. You know, I'm just giving myself a chance to really like get to know them as a person because I go off that.
Gotcha.
Even to the artists I listen to, I go off watching their interviews and getting to know them as a person before I even allow myself to like them as an artist. Because once I don't like you as a person, I don't care for your music.
I feel you on that.
Definitely.
So, what advice would you give to other local artists or up and coming artists that are grinding towards their dreams?
This is not back in the days, man. One song could change your whole life.
True.
One song, and even if that's the last song you ever put out, we in streaming era, that song will give you money for the rest of your life if you do your business right. Just make sure your business is right.
Yes.
And you straight. Take that money, invest it, do something else, and bring somebody else out. Even if they get one song, you eat from that one song for the rest of your life as well.
Did you have to deal with a lot of bad business at the beginning to kind of just like?
Because that
Oh yeah,
usually
you know,
happens.
I was a young kid from the hood. I didn't have no money. I had some guys who believed in me, and I just signed to them with no lawyer, and they contract was retarded, crazy, like basically effing me over. I don't know if I could curse, you know. So
We trying not to. It's okay though.
So yeah,
I'm struggling with you.
They contract was effing me over, and it was like, you know. But I realized a lot of artists do that. You got somebody that believe in you, and it's like, oh my God, you really believe in me? Oh man, so
wide-eyed to the whole situation.
yeah, so I just signed,
sign.
and then it was kind of like, yo, bro. When I finally got some money, I went to a lawyer and some people that actually cared about me, and like, yo, bro, why did you sign this?
So you were able to get out of that situation.
Yeah,
though.
for sure. By the grace of God, you know.
But did you learn off that? Or did
I
you,
definitely learned
How
off
about
of
this?
that.
Did you understand why they did that to you?
I didn't understand it because it was like, if y'all believe in me so much, why would y'all put me in this?
In that situation, yeah.
When in reality, we could have did a fair contract and we all would have win for real.
And was that a particular label? Like, what label was that?
True Story Entertainment. That's who I first got with. That's like
Got
the first
you.
people I signed with.
How long were you with them?
I'll be lying if I say I know exactly the term of the contract, but I know when I got signed to a major label, we fixed all of that.
Okay.
So you're not on good terms with.
Hey, I'm on good terms with everybody,
Got you,
bro.
got you.
It's 2020. My spirit is clean.
Right.
All right.
'Cause
My
you be
energy
beefing
is
with
good.
people.
Yeah, my energy is good. It's just I'm such a passionate person. I'm such a good person. Like when
Yeah.
people do certain things to me, it's like it hit me different. It's like, why would you do that to the good guy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's usually how it
When
happens.
there's people out there you can do that to.
Yeah.
So that's just what it be about. But I'm learning how to like not match people's energies anymore. Cause people's energies be way off, and you don't even want to. I'd be like, you know what? You got it, man. You win.
So are you denying projects this year? Like if Pharrell comes to you and he's like, Zoe, man, let's do it.
We're gonna do it for 2021.
Got you.
Okay.
All right.
So
Okay.
you'll
So
work
you
on
gonna
it
turn
now, but
Pharrell
will not
away?
release
Yeah,
it.
we gonna do 20. I'm not putting out no projects 2020.
That's
Got
it.
you.
He put
If
his
If you
foot
So
see
you
me
standing
put if you
firm.
see me put out a project for 2021, I gotta get over $1 million for it.
For 2020 or
I mean for 2020.
Got
you.
I gotta get over $1 million
Okay.
for it.
Gotcha.
Like it has to
Well,
be
damn,
like.
I hope to see that then. I hope to see
Okay, so
Zoe,
you're doing some
Zoe
serious
Dollaz doing
business.
2 albums.
It'll still bother me because I'm going over my words for $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
But still,
It bothered me
For
because I
money.
have a plan. Like I got a plan. Like I really want to work myself for a whole. I seen what it did for me in 2013 when I worked myself. 2014, I blew up in 2015.
Yeah.
It really happened.
Got you.
I really worked. I went broke. I didn't have a relationship. I sacrificed my relationship, my family, everything to work. And focus on that. And I blew up the following year. So can you imagine what it'll do?
What was a bigger year for you, 2015 or 2019?
Bigger year for me was 2017, 2018.
Why do you say that?
I toured the whole Europe.
Got you.
I toured the whole United States. I went Billboard just off of no push.
Yeah.
I went top 10 off of no push. Like, yeah.
And so thinking about what you just said as far as sacrificing, what are you sacrificing now?
I'm willing to sacrifice anything.
Got you. Relationships.
I'm willing to sacrifice anything.
Everything.
Everything.
Got you.
So I can focus on me. Friendships, relationships,
And at the end of that,
money. At the end of that, I
at
know
the end of the
what's coming.
sacrifice, what are we expecting from Zoe Dollaz?
Probably one of the biggest artists out of here, one of the biggest writers or the biggest exec
Okay.
I will put out like a whole bunch of artists from Miami, I'm gonna make sure at least 4 or 5 of them get on into the industry for sure.
So you making sure
it's almost like a fast
eat.
for me. Yes, absolutely. Because I always hear that people from Miami get on, they don't do nothing. Which when I got on, I understood how easy it was to put us on. Yeah. It was just based off a phone call and relationships that we have in the game. Like I got one of my partners a deal just from telling somebody else, yo, he fire, check him out. Yeah, I want you to do it for him. Definitely. Oh yeah, let's get the paperwork done. And it was just that easy. So the guys before us that got on, it was that easy for them to do it, and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
We have a mutual friend, AP Greg, and
that's my brother. He's
gone. With the interview, I had asked him probably a couple of days prior. I was like, "Well, what do you think about like is the biggest thing that makes Zoe?" And he was like, "His work ethic. Yeah, he's nonstop. He's one of the most humble people ever, and he's got this work ethic that just makes you want to have to keep working to even feel like you can compete with him."
Yeah, I work, man. So I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Do see that. Yeah,
I don't like partying. If I could work 24/7. I'm gonna do it, bro.
Got you.
No, I love that. I love that you put people on, and you're really about the culture and the community. I also saw on your Instagram you were talking about that you hope to one day open up a building.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I don't even hope. I know I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I've been sitting down with some banks, and I got some like my billionaire friends. We gonna do it.
Can you tell us real quick about it?
I just want to buy like one of those skyscrapers. It don't have to be those 50 unit buildings. I mean floors, but it's got to be one of those condos, like some of them that's in the hood right now.
Next level stuff.
And I just want to put like homeless kids, orphans, homeless people that's clean.
Yes,
that's serious.
Pregnant women that don't got nowhere to stay.
Yeah.
I just want to make it that, but in that building, the people that's old enough got to work and take care of the younger ones.
Nice.
Wash their clothes.
Like that.
So it's like self-sufficient. Everybody is doing their part.
So you seen a movie like Hotel for Dogs?
Yes.
I just want it to be like that for humans.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's a gym in there. It's class in there.
I love it.
It's like a clinic in there. I just want it to be that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do it. And I want to do it to where I'm in control of it.
Based on how you saying it, I believe it.
I'm gonna do it for sure.
I believe you. So considering where you are, everything you've done, what you've gone through, the tours, the music, what would you say at this point in your life, what's missing for you?
I was not following like what I wanted to do. I let a lot of people dictate what I should have did. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm taking control of everything.
Okay.
Now I'm doing the music that I want to do. I'm connecting with my fans. At first, I didn't connect with my fans. I was so busy like, yo, Zoe, let's get a hit. Let's do a hit. Let's do this. Now it's not that. Now I'm giving my fans my story, everything I went through. And they're relating because it's humanly relatable stuff.
Did that just like hit you out of nowhere?
It didn't hit me out of nowhere. It's just like, I was just like, yo, what am I? There's nothing you can do best other than being yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't nobody beat me.
That is true.
And the things I go through, people relate to them. So it was like, let me just give them my real story. Let me give them the heartbreaks. Let me give them the betrayals. Let me give them the crazy things I deal with, the emotions, everything I go through.
Speaking of things that you're dealing with, we also wanted to express our condolences for your recent loss.
Yeah.
We were actually supposed to have this interview scheduled a few weeks ago before the holidays, and you know, you lost some people close to you.
Two of them, a cousin of mine and a brother of mine.
Condolences to that.
You know, so it happens. 2019 took too much for me.
That's
over.
That's a lot.
But 2020 has great energy so far.
Definitely, definitely. And even if it's not, we're gonna force it to be great energy.
So would you say right now you're just your complete authentic self?
Yeah, I'm me. I'm vulnerable. I'm full of emotions. I'm just me.
Okay.
I'm wide open. I think that's the best me. That's who I am. So I'm a Libra, man. Like,
oh, you're a Libra.
Yeah.
All right now.
You know, I'm just letting all that be me.
What did that meeting that we saw probably like a year back? I've been dying to ask you this. I haven't run into you.
Yeah.
The meeting with Jay-Z and everybody in the suits. Like, how powerful did you feel at that moment? Like, man, this is really everything that like I've worked for. Because that must have felt like a really good, successful point in your life. Like, man, to be amongst this many great people.
It felt very great. It was more so like how I believe in manifesting certain things and the power that you hold and what you say. Like Jay-Z's my favorite rapper of all time.
Yes.
Anybody that know me know that. Like, so it was almost like I lost to getting on XXL freshman, and then I end up taking that picture. It was more like
Yeah, way better. Yeah, the flex on the double XL.
it was more like
Yes.
what double XL?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's
It's like
by no
Yes.
comparison
what?
does that even
I'm like,
compare.
I'm in a picture with Hove. Like
Yes.
it's actually plastered in my living room. My mama made it into like a real
Wow.
picture and put it in my living room. And I got another picture of me and Hove just laughing about last time I saw him. And I'm like, yo, last time we took a picture, it did some numbers. He was like, oh, that's all it did? Let's do it again. You know what I'm
all it
saying? Yeah, and then we took a picture
Does that
together.
feel surreal to you right now, or like by this point you're kind of like numb to the not numb to it, but like used to it?
I'm so humble. It's like everything that happened to me is like always crazy for me. Like it could be a fan noticing me in the airport with my hoodie on. Like, oh my God. And it always like had me nervous. Like, damn, this nigga really noticed me, bro. That's crazy. Or like people running up to me reciting my lyrics and crying. I'm like, yo, is this even real? It's crazy.
So how does that feel to you?
It feels
you're
crazy.
a
How
celebrity.
you deal with the
People know
fame?
you.
It feels crazy because my friends be like, yo, bro, you don't really know who you are. Like the effect you have on people. And I still don't know it. I still be like, because I'm so cool, I be wanting to be like friends with everybody. I be wanting to be cool with everybody. I be
Zoe
like,
from the block.
I be like, man,
All right,
I can't see myself how you see me, bro. So I don't know how you
That
feeling
says a
right
lot,
now.
though.
who's
That says
effing
a
with you
lot.
in the jet ski game?
Nobody.
Who comes close? Because I know that
my
you're
guy in
Mr. Jet Ski.
Bahamas, 10 Summers is the only person I feel like even touching me on the jet skis. That's my sport. I don't play basketball or football
Jet
or none of
Yeah,
that. it's
Zoe's
water
jet
sport.
ski all day.
What? I always see the pictures you post.
Yeah, I'm like the best rapper. No rapper that's in the music game.
Can out jet
First
ski
of
you.
all, I'm from Miami. These
So
guys
you a
is
pilot and you on jet
you
ski.
go.
from, yeah,
real?
and I boat
Yo.
too. I go boating and stuff. Like I drive
Drive
boats
the
and
boats.
everything. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to call BTS Miami so we can come and just
Yeah,
vibe
for
with you on the
sure.
boat. I'm just saying.
This
What?
year, I got like a show coming out where we prepping it right now where I interview a lot of rappers on the water on the jet skis.
Oh, that's a cool
That's on
concept.
point.
I like
Yeah,
that.
and then we building like a platform on the water, and I'm gonna do a festival on the water where rappers come perform and people pull up on boats and watch it. Later on this year, you
Oh, that's
probably
cool.
like before summer is over, y'all gonna
Okay,
catch.
all I can say is BTS Miami. We gotta be there.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
hot.
That's big too.
That's
It's gonna be big.
sexy.
We
I
getting
like
like
that.
Yamaha to sponsor it and everything.
All right. Well, we really do appreciate you taking the time out to sit here with us, answer
Yeah,
some
no
questions.
problem, man. I'm
catch a
I'm
vibe, man.
appreciative of y'all.
We're looking forward to 2021 and everything you got ready this year for us as well.
2021.
All I can say, you gotta come back though.
I'm
Yeah,
coming
for
back.
real.
I might come back when I put out my new single.
Not might.
In
I said you
2021.
gotta come back. It's not an option.
All right, so I'm coming
Yeah,
back.
you can't tell me no.
Yeah, come
It's
back
no,
and
no,
vibe,
not
man.
taking a no. I'm with it. Let's do
I'm
it.
trying to party with you.
Yeah.
I'm all the way in. Whatever y'all need, I'm there for y'all. man.
Okay, be
All right, well,
careful.
thank you so much. Appreciate
Yeah,
you
yeah.
again, my brother.
Yeah,
Man,
absolutely.
all love. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes.
Happy New Year. Be safe. Much more success to BTS family.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Thank you for tuning in to BTS. We'll be right back after this break.
Let's get it.
Welcome back, everybody. It's BTS Miami.
Sports.
It's me, the voice. You won't see me, but you
Sexy.
will feel me. You
Yes,
understand me?
yes.
You
Okay.
feel me? You hear that voice, you gonna feel it.
Oh, we feel
You feel
you.
me? And we here in the sports section right now. We're gonna talk some sports. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Y'all ready? Let's start off with some NFL. You feel me? Last week, I saw the greatest thing in the world. The New England Patriots
Just
are out,
beautiful.
baby. If you're a Dolphin fan, you felt that.
Yes.
You
We all
felt that.
I'm not a
Facts.
Dolphin fan,
We all
and I
celebrated.
felt that.
You felt
Yeah.
that.
What?
You know what?
It woke me out of my sleep.
It
I
woke
was
you-
like, oh my goodness.
I was like, the Titans, get them. Get them.
I think the Patriots just lost.
The Patriots lost at home. And guess who did it? Ryan Tannehill,
There you
former
go.
Dolphins quarterback.
There you go. If
It
somebody's
made me
gonna do
sad,
it,
but it made me happy at the same time because Tom Brady is staying home. And and I hope he
maybe.
retires.
I'm about to say he should stay home.
He should
He
stay
needs to
home and
stay
just
home.
retire.
Definitely
Yeah.
not
You feel
doing
me?
that.
Retire
No,
on
he's
top.
not.
He not.
You know, on Instagram, he said he got more to give to the game.
That guy doesn't look like he's slowing down at all.
No, he refused to slow down. I feel like, look, you got a beautiful wife who makes more money than you. You got kids.
Stay
You
home.
feel me? Just vibe. You 43. What you trying to do?
What is he going
What
to
we
do
doing?
outside of football, though?
Facts.
He's still killing
what
it.
you
I don't
mean?
see him
I
as
have
an
to
announcer.
admit, I want him to stay home.
Be a millionaire and
Exactly.
take care of everything he
I'm
needs
sure-
to take care
Okay,
of.
we saying that, but Zoe, that's like saying, you know what? Just retire. Don't do music.
You made
anymore.
enough money.
You made enough
That's
money.
too boring. I can't
Look
do that.
here.
I
When
can't.
Zoe
Could you do
retires,
it?
guess what? He's gonna be an exec. He's gonna be bringing mad artists.
So
He's gonna be
what,
making
just Tom
more money.
Brady?
He's Tom Brady. What he can do? Go
More
on the radio,
money,
talk,
more money, more
coach
money.
a high school team, bring in some
Coach,
better
bring in
teams.
some better kids.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Get on the
that's
staff. I'm
definitely-
sure New England will bring him in as
That's a good
quarterback
idea.
coach. You feel me?
Okay.
He'll make money. He'll
There's
be
more he
fine.
could do.
He'll be fine. You
Got
know what?
you.
But forget the Patriots. I don't care
Forget
about
Tom
Tom
Brady,
Brady.
yeah.
Let's talk about the greatest
much clout.
team, the greatest franchise in the NFL history, and that is the Miami Dolphins. You feel me?
Yes,
the Miami
sir.
Dolphins
Oh, the
is the greatest
Dolphins?
franchise in
Greatest
the NFL,
franchise?
and you can fight me.
What?
Yes,
Ah, yeah.
They're the greatest franchise in what
the
way?
greatest franchise ever.
How?
I mean, undefeated.
you just a
undefeated
serious fan.
We always had an undefeated season. The only team to have an undefeated season
This is
and
true.
win the chip. What's up?
How long ago was
It don't
that?
matter.
Yeah,
it
that
happened.
does.
When was
It
that?
happened.
One
It
time.
happened.
One time.
One
feel
time
me?
at band camp.
That was like a
Isn't
straight
that in
dream team.
How long
73?
It was 72, 73
I was just
season.
about
You
to
feel
say,
me?
how long ago was
Bruh.
that?
It don't
We
matter.
in
you feel
another
me?
decade.
It don't matter. Guess what? Guess what? I feel like in this new generation of the Dolphins, they're gonna bring in the quarterback
I hope they
Tua from Alabama because we got first round draft picks. We got the number 5 pick, and if they mess it up,
Are
man,
you calling a 21 Super Bowl win? Is that
I
what you're
am
doing?
calling a 2023 Super Bowl.
2023.
I'm gonna be realistic.
Yeah, because
Come
they
on.
got a bill.
Give him
I gotta give them time. You know
got
what?
a
I'm not gonna
bill.
be
Yeah.
like,
Get
yo,
there.
I feel better about your
yeah,
your
come
guess.
on. I'm very realistic about this.
I was like
man.
21, 20, and I was just rolling my
No,
eyes. I was rolling my eyes. I was like,
2023. I can't do 2020. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, man.
That's too much wishful thinking.
Yeah, that's wishful thinking. But thinking about wishful thinking, the greatest team in Miami, Miami Heat. Let's talk about
That's
that.
what I was ready for.
You feel
Okay.
me?
Home
Yes.
team.
The home team,
killing
the
it.
greatest
Killing it at
home
home.
They
team in the
ballin'.
NBA.
They
You know, at
straight
17
ballin'.
and 1
17-1.
with the best record in the NBA, they are
Yes.
killing it. Jimmy Butler is killing it for the team. Tyler Hero, the rookie, is killing it. Kendrick Nunn is killing it. You know, Myles Leonard, you boys, please come out here because I'm showing y'all love. BTS is showing y'all love.
Yes.
Y'all can come over here and we can talk. You feel me? We can
on,
talk
y'all.
basketball all day. You know, and Zoe will come back and he'll talk and chop it up with y'all and too.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll chop it and throw some hoops around. You know,
So you
come on.
predicting a ring?
I mean, I'm predicting the ring for next year. You feel me? I'm gonna be realistic too. The Lakers looking stupid right now. You know, LeBron looking crazy. So I can't. You know, and baby,
Okay.
baby Jordan, aka Kawhi Leonard. I can't.
Yeah.
You know, I can't do that. I can't say that he's gonna win this year.
Is it possible?
It is possible because we're a tough team. No one saw the Heat.
So then
where
have
they
some
are
hope.
right now.
You sound.
I'm confident. I'm always gonna be
But
like,
somebody
look,
that just said the greatest team,
look here.
and then you backed out after you
There's
said
no
LeBron.
backing out. There's no backing out. Relax.
We're like, yeah,
Just
they were
being
great,
honest.
but
I'm just being honest. It's
LeBron.
all
being
about
honest.
realistic. I'm all about being right.
I feel you.
I'm
DJ
not gonna look
Voice, I
stupid
feel
here.
you.
So is what you're
That's
saying is in
true.
2023, Tom Brady retires as well,
We'll see.
which is
I
what
think-
what gives us the ability to win the chip.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, we're just
Yeah.
talking.
We're just talking. We're just speculating.
All right.
We're just speculating. To close it out, we should give a special rest in peace to David Stern.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he passed away on June 1st, in the beginning of the year.
January to his family.
Yeah, January 1st. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry.
To close the
he
decade.
closed at he died at 77, y'all.
Wow.
Young age.
That's a good
with
life.
A brain hemorrhage.
Oh,
yeah.
he had a real good life.
Yeah.
He completely transformed the game
Yes, he
of
did.
basketball.
Yes, he did. He
Yeah.
made it global.
Completely.
Yeah.
He
Paved
gave a
the
lot
way.
of black
Oh.
kids money, boy.
77
77.
means he saw a lot.
He
He
saw,
saw a lot.
lot.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
lived a lot.
Yeah.
If I live to that age, God, man, thank you.
Seriously. Seriously.
77,
That's a blessing
fire.
It is.
just to get
Long
old.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, I
That's
do
a
want to
privilege.
live for a very longer time than that, but yes, that's a blessing.
Especially as long as he was rich for.
Word.
Rich
About it.
77?
He been like
That's double
in the
years.
NBA for like 30 plus years.
That's like dog years when you're rich.
been the commissioner.
Word.
30 plus- yeah.
I think he was at the point he was
You get to live
he's
3 times
wealthy.
as much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like there's rich and then there's wealth.
No, he's
So
wealthy.
he lived
wealthy.
3
He's
times
wealthy. He
as much,
rich.
like
He's
dog
wealthy.
years. So he was actually like
Yeah,
246.
basically. You know? So big ups to the NBA god
Yes.
David
Yes.
Stern.
yeah, man.
We will miss you, my guy.
Already.
We will miss you. So thank you again for tuning into the sports section of BTS Miami. I'm again the voice
Yes.
with the crew, and we will be right back.
My shoe game is stupid. Whenever you see me, I'm fresh. Just look who I am. Bitch, I'm the man. Why would you expect any less? Styrofoam with
Welcome back. This is your girl, Carla D, and we are here with Hot Topics, okay? Well, what I can tell you guys is getting ready to be hot and serious up in here. According to CNN, the claim is that President Trump has an $80 million bounty on his head after a high-ranking general, Soleimani, was killed allegedly by the U.S. military via airstrike.
Cha-ching.
I mean, this is real serious, y'all.
It's a lot of money.
We're on the verge. But, I mean, what can we do? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I just want to put it out there that it's not really an official bounty.
Yes.
It's the eulogist, he called on Iranians to donate $1 each so they could all come up with $80 million for the bounty.
Yes.
Imagine how much we could solve if we actually did that ourselves.
For real.
Yeah,
Well, I
facts.
mean, granted, you know what? George Lopez did get on Instagram, and he did say, hey, we'll do it for half. So,
And then they sent the Secret Service over to him.
I'm
So
just saying. I think you got some people that probably do it for $20 million.
I think
Yeah,
10.
for real.
There's people that'll do it for free.
Oh.
Which I still feel like, you know, with him, maybe that's just my view. People think he's a racist. People think he's this, he's that. That guy is far from racist. But he's an asshole because he been had money.
Yes.
How
He's
he
privileged.
delivers his messages is like, yo, bro, you're an asshole, bro.
He's old
Yeah.
money.
Because if you think about it, look at Donald Trump before all his presidency stuff. He was hanging out with none but rappers, entertainers,
Yeah.
black
Dog
people.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yep.
Like,
Yep.
He
bro,
never changed.
It's just
He's
the media.
exactly who he
He's
was.
just
Exactly. The
arrogant.
media just portraying him as somebody he's not, which I'm not agreeing with a lot of the things he's doing or how he's delivering it.
Yes.
But think about, since he's been the president, so many black people has gotten out of jail.
That is true. It's
So
a lot
many,
of stuff that
so
he's
many,
done.
so many employments for black people and Hispanic people. Know what I'm saying? And look at all his hotels. They're built by black people and Mexicans, bro. Like, y'all gotta really look and think before y'all just say anything about this man. He's an asshole. I'm gonna agree. Yes.
Yes, he is.
Do he do some things? Yes. But a lot of them things he doing, I feel like he's just trying to stand for something to prove a point because he's such a dickhead.
Now, do you think that a lot of what he did as far as ordering the airstrike? Because
Yeah,
they were saying that.
I don't agree with it because just a few months back, CNN was praising that same guy for fighting ISIS.
Yeah.
So it's like, why
That
would you
is
do
true.
that? You took somebody's life just so you could like stay in power and hold it. Because elections is about to come up. We can't get rid of you if we going into a war.
It's true.
A lot of
That
people are
is
saying that
definitely
he allegedly did it too because of the whole impeachment and to take the
Of course, that's what it's behind. He's an asshole. He's rich as hell. I ain't saying I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like some of the decisions he make.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not to sound crazy, I'm really now getting into politics. So I try to stay away from it.
Same.
Okay.
But since he's somebody I've been watching,
You can't help but to get
before
in.
before presidency, we was seeing this man.
Yes.
You're fired. You this, you that.
Yep.
He was
No
out
other
there.
president was popular and famous. This man was been popular.
Except Clinton.
Well, him, of course.
And Reagan,
My
but
God.
it was a
Yeah.
different kind of
But it was a
popular.
different era.
They were,
Kennedy.
yeah, it was different.
A couple.
So
You know
you're a
what I'm
Trump
saying?
supporter?
I don't support some of the things he do, but the freeing black people, giving black people employment, and like having all these black people and Mexicans work at his buildings
Yeah.
and giving them jobs, yeah.
So you think he's done
But
a good job?
He's done a good job, but supporting him as far as the asshole thing, like not letting the immigrants come here. This country is built on immigrants, bro. Like, why
I
would you
agree
do
with
that?
that.
You know
I'm
what
sure if he
saying?
looked down in his line, bro, you were not from here. No, you're not from here.
Nobody's from here.
Nobody from here. at all.
Nobody's
So
from
it's like,
here.
let's think about
Including
that,
his wife.
people.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yes.
And
that-
especially
And she's
his wife.
first generation.
Yeah,
not
that's
here.
100%.
and
Not
that's
from here.
that's yeah,
But
definitely.
if you look back in our history when we've had other wars, comedy has always been a part of it.
yeah.
It's always been a part of it. The only difference is now because of social media,
media
because
is-
of
it's on a
everything that's
different level.
going on, it's just completely exposed.
Yeah.
So what I can tell you, I'm just super excited about this. You know, this is definitely a great conversation that we'll definitely have to continue.
Yep,
for
And
sure.
I just want to hopefully, have you back so you can chime in a little bit more on some hot
Yeah,
topics.
for sure.
Yes.
And we'll be right back. This is your girl, Carla D. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some of your food for lunch, y'all.
Summer's coming, it's the robbing season. They say I'm the reason. These niggas wildin', they say I'm the reason.
Welcome back. This is your girl, Carla D, and we're here with the Billboard report and new music, y'all. One thing I can say, we definitely have to give congratulations to Travis Scott.
Yeah.
His album Jack Boys launched #1 on the Billboard 200.
And it's a good album.
Yes,
Oh
it's
my
fire.
gosh, that's
It's a
on
good album.
point.
It's a
He
fire
thanked his
album.
fans and team for the victory. He posted on social media how much the achievement meant to him. Big ups to
shout out
Travis Scott. He doing his thing.
It's a good album. Period.
It's a great album.
I'm
bro.
happy that it
Shouts to
happened.
Don Toliver. That's one of my favorite artists right now.
I was actually kind of sad that like every headline that I saw, like I think like 3 out of 5 of them said Travis Scott, and not like the entire clique.
Oh God.
Yeah, but you know what that is.
No,
but,
I know,
He
but
the
still.
face.
But
like-
definitely everybody else got their shine on there. Like I'm so happy for Don Toliver.
Yeah, because I feel like that's what made
He's
the album
so
great
talented,
was how
man.
many people kind of like
Yes, different
contributed.
variety of contribution from everybody.
Drake and Future released a new song and video
Last
last
night.
Yes,
Yes.
How Life is Good.
Damn good video.
And it's reported that
Amazing.
a follow-up album to What a Time to Be Alive could be coming soon.
Yeah,
so-
what a time to be alive too. I've been hearing about it too.
Yeah, you've been hearing about it. Well, you close to Future,
I
so you
know.
probably got some scoop.
Yeah.
What you know? What you know?
There's a few songs that leaked from there.
Play the
so-
songs though. You got them on your phone. I know you got them.
Oh man, I wish I could, man.
Yeah, well, hopefully it happens. They've been working a lot together, and the video was so dope.
the video
It
was
was
amazing.
incredible.
That was a creative concept.
Very,
I love it.
very
Love it.
creative from everything that's going on, from the standing in front of cars and the girls.
I feel
It
like
was
it's
like-
appealing because that's what normal people do. Like they have
Yes.
normal jobs.
Yeah,
So to see
exactly.
Drake,
Yeah.
like, man, look, Drake's a garbage man too, man.
Right, Garbage Man, but
It's about-
Cannon.
see, baby, it ain't so bad.
Apple Music, McDonald's,
Yeah.
that was dope.
Yeah.
I liked it.
See, baby, it ain't so bad to be a garbage man. It was,
Maybe.
All I can
Future
say
and
is Drake and his team, they're always so creative.
Very.
Because
Yeah.
every time he comes out with something, it's always fresh, it's new, but it's so
good.
relatable.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
Yeah,
That's how you
I
do
think
it, though.
That's why he stays so relevant.
That's exactly how you do it.
Yeah, he listens to the people. He puts out stuff that like we want to listen to.
yes, definitely.
Exactly.
That's like the God's Plan video, one of the greatest videos I ever seen.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
That was
that was
genius.
great.
That
That was
Genius.
great.
Nobody
Best
was
video he
expecting
ever
that.
saw.
So great, bro.
You know, a video is good when a lot of people parody it.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's
They're like,
true.
I just gotta feel this feeling, and I guess the only way I could do it is making fun of it.
Yeah, right.
All right,
too.
so we have new music from Mac Miller to be released Friday, January 17th.
Okay.
Mac Miller's posthumous album Circles, and I'm really looking forward to this because I feel like Mac Miller is actually one of those people that was like really focused and organized.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like this is gonna be one of those times like how usually when people pass, when artists pass, like they drop the ball and kind of like put music together that's incomplete and then just ruin that
Yeah,
artist's
they put
legacy.
like anything out.
Like XXX, I really felt like that album was rushed, and I feel like it was like a monetary thing that were the reason they put that together. I don't have a.
You don't feel like it was his best work.
I don't. And I like X a lot, and I love all of his albums, and I love all his work. But like I said, I feel like a lot of times there's greed behind the reasoning behind of putting these albums out
true.
posthumously, and I just feel like it's put together in a weird angle and kind of just reinforced to be an album, which is really not, because you know, as an artist, you know, especially Zoe,
You
like
know what you will put out.
when we say album for us, it's like we take the time to think about every single angle, detail, direction,
Yeah.
everything.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So, you know, but like I said, Mac Miller was somebody that was really organized, and I feel like his team will actually make sure that this is a great project. So
I believe so
hope
too.
so.
You think they're gonna put out a new Juice WRLD album?
Yeah, absolutely. He worked like a beast.
That guy had way too much music in storage to, I think, not be
Yeah.
able to. But like I said, I hope they don't call it an album.
Yeah, if
it
they
wasn't meant to
don't,
be an
then
album.
it'll be good. If they don't, because he's gonna go out with his legacy strong, how he wanted it, opposed to just putting a whole bunch
Or
of stuff
release it
together.
as, I say release things as unreleased music.
Yeah.
Like call them what they are.
Exactly.
Don't put songs together and be like, this is an album.
This is his
and
album.
the
He
name.
didn't put this together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have a name that like he probably wouldn't have even picked.
Yeah, right.
Like, thanks.
I agree with that too.
So, but thank you to the Max Miller's estate for putting that together, because we look forward to that.
Yeah.
This is going to conclude our first episode. It has been amazing. We have had a great time. It's been a
Yes.
great vibe. We look forward to episode 2, 3, 4, 5,000.
Yes.
I am your host, Dashes Clay, and I have my two beautiful co-hosts with me.
Miss Layla Gray.
Your favorite life coach, Miss Carla D, is in the house.
And we do this each and every Monday at noon.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at BTS Miami 305.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to our youtube.com/BTS Miami show. And tune in each and every Monday at noon with an exclusive guest. And our next guest will be Miss Jocelyn Hernandez.
Yes. We will see you next Monday on your lunch break. Be ready and stay platinum, people.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.